Now we talking.
When people ask me about my life, I just smile and say it's all good. Knowing deep down, all it's ever been is all hood. Suicides, homicides, dodging bullets in the judge's book. I could never glamorize being a crook at age.
What up, Buzz fam? We back with another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Score.
English Frank back.
Yeah, 100 bars of truth.
Buzz fam, have you joined us for the last two? We on this journey right now. And just know, if you drop in comments on the last two and we didn't listen to whatever it is you said, it's because we did all three of these in a row.
Yes,
as you can see, we wearing the same clothes.
Yep, we got the same beer.
Indeed.
Yes.
But we appreciate you pulling through for all three.
Yep.
Yo, these fire bars. Now we're on bars number what?
Yeah.
201.
Yo, he going 300 right now.
Yeah, 300.
300.
It's super fire. Stu, if this was also your beer fund hit up,
Yeah, man, appreciate you,
it.
brother.
You definitely put this on to the part one. But dude, the way he coming right into this, dude,
yeah,
you hear him dodging the book from the judge? You hear him dodging that?
Yeah.
Ducking and weaving?
Dodge that
Let's go.
Suicides, homicides, dodging bullets in the judge's book. I could never glamorize being a crook. At age 10, my best friend got took back to Ghana. His mum tricked him. She said it was a holiday she booked. She said he was possessed by the devil when he was just a crook. But I said,
dang, bro, nah.
Best friend getting like flown back to Ghana.
So
Yeah, it was
holiday.
supposed to be like vacation, but you know, she like, gotcha, bitch. You know what you saying here? But yeah, that's cold.
I'm wondering, hang on, let's bring it back. Because I don't know if it said it was his mom who said it was a vacation that he took, or if it was her mom who took him back.
No, it was, his friend's mom took
Him back to Ghana. Well, because he
Yeah.
had to go back to Ghana. He was getting deported, right? But like, did his mom lie to him and say he's just going on vacation?
Hey, I'm one of my.
I could never glamorize being a crook. At age 10, my best friend got took back to Ghana. His mum tricked him. She said it was a holiday.
His mom tricked him.
His mom tricked him.
Yeah. So maybe there was probably like something going on like during the time that
Yeah,
you know that his mom knew about. Like, okay, you know what? Like we going on our own free will.
We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
She said he was possessed by the devil when he was just a crook. But I said he was just a product of the hood. In 96, the hood was blitz. Just little kids to walk to KFC and back.
Oh, so they were running the streets, acting a fool, and his mom was like, "I ain't gonna have my kid doing this, so we going back to Ghana instead of going on a vacation." Dang, that's.
He was just a product of the hood. In 96, the hood was blitz. Just little kids to walk to KFC and back. Cause like crossing a death bridge on Brixton front line, where any time could be crunch time. Summer late and summertime, nothing but yellow murder signs. My hood.
Frontline anytime can be crunch time. And then like the thing that he was talking about, you know, walking, you know, to KFC and back where
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
like taking chances still because it's just like you could still get, you know.
But I think that's
popped or
what he's talking
whatever.
about, with doubling it up with the crunch. Like, cause like KFC's like crunchy chicken.
Yeah.
Hood never had Debo, but we had Sharky. He stabbed a man to death repeatedly just for his car keys. And got a Majesty's request before IPPs. I was at IC1 surrounded by IC3. So what is talking black, you racist? Ignorant wankers. And when my papa went to work, my child minder was a rasta. So I was listening to Papa before I learned to walk. And before I learned to talk, I was mumbling along to ragga. I'm just trying to give a little piece of my life before I start to break down how I really feel inside. How I really feel that nearly everything we're told is a lie. And every time we question anything, we're just told to comply. We were taught to hate each other watching MTV cribs, where the wardrobes are bigger than the average man's crib. Our little man is sitting in his council flat with a block sink and broke fridge, a strap and 2 O's on tick. And he gets licked from their strip by one of their pigs and sent to one of their jails for selling their crack or one of their sticks. We need to stop that animosity, we're just acting like kids. And we realise it's not black and white now, it's just poor and rich. I grew up with street legends that run graveyard shifts. No more sitting in the graveyard or in the prison yard. Piss, yo, what happened to Marlon? Do you remember him? I think he's in a madhouse because his cousins tortured him. What about her? What's happening with him? Don't worry, fam. No, you ain't gonna see him. You'll remember.
Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the beat discussion real quick, man, right now. All right. Now, with this right here, out of all three, though the first one, it was like bumping in that boom bapish type of way. Like I love it though, you know, like, but this one right here, I love what's going on with it, man, because like, although there's no percussions in this or whatever, I just like the build-up scheme that's going on in this, man. I like the different elements that's going on, you know, because it's like really complimenting, you know, like the story that he's telling, though. You know, it's like really complimenting the pain, you know, that's going on with this, man. And it's just like building up along with it. Like you hear all the different elements going along, you know, with the anger, you know, the hurt that's in his voice, man. You know what I mean?
I'll say to the beat conversation, I like beat 1 the best still, but I think this beat is most fitting, like you're talking about.
Yes.
And it gives me Dave's Black vibes. The way Dave plays on that grand piano and he does like the song Black.
Yeah.
And he like it's raw and like
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of truth in it, right?
Yeah.
Same kind of vibe.
Happened to Marlon, do you remember him? I think he's in a madhouse because his cousins tortured him. What about her? What's happening with him? Don't worry, fam. No, you ain't gonna see him. You'll remember Roberto, that kid you was always with. He done a couple big licks and I ain't seen him ever since. What about Manic? I know you must still see him. He's falling off, fam. He sniffs coke and beats swimming. What about Johnny Boy? He must be loving the life that he's living. He died in 06 and since then my head's been missing. No, I ain't glamorizing shit. I'm analyzing it. 10 stabbings every day is a London statistic. Carry on living your life. See, I've been robbed twice in my life by a hoodie, but thousands of time by a shirt and ties. So we pay taxing me born with he taxing me die.
I've been robbed a few times by somebody in a hoodie, but thousands of times by the suit and the tie.
Yeah. That's the time's over, man. You know, quicks on every level of life. Doesn't matter.
Dang, bro.
10 stabbings every day is a London statistic. Carry on living your life. See, I've been robbed twice in my life by a hoodie, but thousands of time by a shirt and ties. So we pay tax and we born, we pay tax and we die. We pay tax on everything we buy for our whole lives, and still you don't think twice about buying ice overpriced. Now you got blood around, you never got no shame in your eyes. I got another case of could be facing more time inside, and all I think about is my son and the look in his eyes. When he looks in daddy's eyes, I cry tears inside. They cry more knowing that I could be leaving him behind. Fam, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm turning insane. Knowing he kidnap little kids and rape them every day. They're putting fluoride in the water not to stop duplicate, to stop us breathing one day like the chemicals that they spray. Only certain man will understand certain things that I say. I don't rap for the masses, I'm rapping for the masses to be saved and make a disease to spread like plague. So you think made AIDS? He's on the end of our times, the end of our days, conquering divide.
He gives me when he does this, it reminds me of like a raw, really raw version of like what a call will be doing. Like the way he's like spitting facts at you.
Gonna say that, and also Mike Righteous.
Ooh, right.
Well,
that's
though,
you know what? That's
like
the
that
right call right there.
Like, that's like that right there, man.
Yeah.
But dude, man, I mean,
Or
dude, I just like
low-key.
love what this is. Dude, yeah, man, and like low key, man. But it's just like I love what's going on with this, man. I mean, dude, it's just like the intensity, everything is matching, man. Everything is matching with this, man.
Yep.
Yes, man. Everything is matching.
When you tell, like when it builds and it's like starts to get like real, right? Like super raw. Like is when he starts talking about it, like explaining to his kid, like looking at him, and that's when like all these extra elements are coming in, and he's got to like try to like spit.
Yeah,
that's
man.
deep.
Certain things that I say, I don't rap for the masses, I'm rapping for the masses to be saved and make a disease to spread like plague. So you think made AIDS? He's on the end of our times, the end of our days, conquering divide. See, history is his story, they stole the truth from the wise, then replaced it with lies. Seek the truth, we need to start guiding the youth. Teach them our love instead of teaching them about drugs, guns and loot. But we still need to strap up, cause revolution's coming soon. The one good with 99 names is inside you. Let it guide you, cause all of this is here to blind you. News 24's the modern day soldier being lied to. Open up your eyes and move your blindfold. How come we invade a country and call them terrorists? How come we send our kids to go and fight a war for a country that doesn't even really give a shit if they die or they live? How could you hate another man because of the colour of his skin? It's like they stole our thoughts, like they taught us to think. Underground bases, a female comes, the mark of the beast is coming. Some babies are already got the chip up under their skin. What can we do but learn to love and learn to love everyone else? Cause the day we lose love, we lose the true meaning of self, the true meaning of health, the true meaning of wealth is love. Everything else is the devil himself. How can we hate each other, killing still from one another? Disown our seeds and show no love to our mothers. How could we ever expect God to love us if we can't even learn to help and love one another?
Damn, bro.
Damn.
And that's how you close out a trilogy. Like, how can you expect to do anything right?
Yeah.
How can you expect anybody to stop invading countries? How can you expect anybody to look out for their next door neighbor or anybody to do any of these things? And you can't even love one another. Like, you can't, like, Damn, bro. Like
Yeah, dude.
that. You're right. That was like a Call of Passion. That was Mike Righteous Passion.
Yeah, man.
That was Low Key Passion.
Yes, man.
That was Dave Passion.
Yes, dude.
Like, man.
Yes, man. That, yo. And I don't know how many views this has right now, man, but this is something right here. Like, this is something that should have millions, man, like triple digit millions of freaking views, man, because it's like, dude, stuff like this needs to be heard, man. And it's like, I hate how, the truth, it doesn't get played. It doesn't, get exposed. Though,
What I've been noticing is music, a lot of music lately, in the last few years, especially since we started the channel and doing all this kind of stuff, the music that has the most views is heard, but it isn't listened to.
Yeah.
Right? The music the music you need to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
People they don't put it on because I think a lot of people are using music these days to like drown out the back, like that's their escape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
And they're not trying to do it for like the love of like music anymore, or like to be challenged, or like to dig deep into it.
Yeah, man, and that's what's missing, man. And it's just like there's only a few artists that have mastered I can make them vibe, but still make them listen at the same time and stuff like that. It's like
difficult.
very few. And I'm saying, man, like it just sucks, man, that like something like this, man, English Frank, man,
It's gonna go missed probably by millions and millions of people when it shouldn't. But if y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz Fam. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit the subscribe button, the bell notifications so you don't miss anything.
Yep, we'll see you on that next.
Peace.